We are live once again after some ridiculous technical hiccup that's never happened to us before. Adam's here, Tom's here.
It's YouTube being a dickhead.
We'll hang around.
Basically.
We'll just take a minute.
But that was out of our hands completely. That's just YouTube for you, unfortunately.
We're back. We're back. That's the most important thing.
Right, I'm just going to let it build up.
Yeah.
Slowly.
Oh, everyone's coming back. We're all good. We're all good. Hello, everyone. Welcome back, one and all. I'm sure the numbers will quickly go up again. 26 in the house. YouTube issues. Don't know what happened there, but like Paul said, out of our hands. We're going to plow on because we've got quite a bit of prep to do. I'm going to grate some cheese. Cathedral City, I might add. Cathedral City. Ed says, I made a live finally and it all crashed. Is it my fault?
Yes.
Ed, no, it's not. Don't listen to Paul. Right, what do you reckon, Paul? About half of this?
All of it.
All of it?
The entire block. All of it.
Okay, then. Okay. Tell me about it, Ashley. That's like I said, I'm not, to my memory, in the entire time we've been doing live streams, I have never experienced that happen.
I'm using this to make the pie, by the way. So it's going to be quite a deep little pie, and it's going to be oblong. Because we thought it might be quite fancy.
It's going to be a little bit like a sort of mini school dinner pie, isn't it? Well, maybe not for everyone, but for me, back in the day at school, pies used to be made in a tray, and then they'd cut you a slice, a square slice.
Got Tesco's own short crust pastry. It is clearly marked, suitable for vegans. Just here. Come on. You can focus on that, can't you?
Probably trying to, no, it's not focusing on me.
It does say suitable for vegans, trust me.
Hey.
Okay. I don't know how long these ones are from Tesco. I should imagine they're the same length as the Just Roll ones, I would hope. Any road. Join us, leave your fields to flower. Oh yeah, that'd be great actually.
Is it all right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad I got two though, because we'll need another one for top.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a fair amount of cheese to grate this.
Leanne, stop saying rude things about food.
She being rude?
Yeah, they've got some kind of balls, and she keeps saying that she likes these balls. These balls are tasty. And of course, that's upsetting him, man. He's not vile.
I don't believe you, to be honest.
He said on the chat he's finding it very upsetting. It's
Oh. Hey, this is a task. You've set me here.
sorry, love.
I mean, it's all right and all that, but you know, I feel like I'm.
Right, I'm getting my pastry sat nicely into my roasting tray here. Right, where's that little there she is. to trim the edges. Like so, fully lined with short crust pastry. Just do some miniature patchwork. Fantastic, Jay. That's what we wanted.
Yeah. Bit full on that. Can you tell that I don't cook or do anything cooking related in the kitchen very often? That I'm complaining about grating some cheese.
Right, I'm going to start layering. We're going to need the salt and pepper, babes. I'm going to put first a very thin layer of the potato slices on the bottom. Just one layer. I was going to use some cauliflower in this as well. I mean, you could do, but I'm not going to today. I'm just going to do potato, cheese, and onion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to put a thin layer of potato slices on the bottom. Oh, she likes a thinly sliced potato on the bottom.
Put that there for a minute. Oh, HPP says, my first time catching you live. Hello from, I'm going to have to try him. Enumclaw, Washington, US. I've never heard of Enumclaw.
Well, there'll be loads of
in Washington.
There'll be loads of cities and things that you haven't
Thank
ever
you
heard of.
for joining us.
Layer of thinly sliced potato
Nice.
on the bottom.
I've got salt and pepper for when you need it.
Oh, in fact, do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a bit of both.
Yeah, salt and pepper there. That'll do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Similar with this.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to put some of the grated cheese on top of that first layer of potato.
Oh, yeah. Sending love and hugs and all the best to Angarad. Angarad's life. Angarad is still recovering from her surgery. Yes, we're sending the best wishes possible.
Yeah, she had another surgery on her ankle on Friday, but she's a trooper. She went home Friday. Yeah, because she's bloody amazing.
True that. Very true.
As is a man. And a drag man, of course.
Yeah.
For a man. Right. Now I'm going to go for some onion. But I'm going to kind of separate it all off. I'm going to add some white and some red.
Flanny says, finally got to try the Cathedral City. Gorgeous melted on toast, but prefer the Violife Epic Mature on a butter. It's great that we can now have a favourite.
It is. Nice. It really is.
Yes.
Right.
Scroll down.
And that's the onion. And now I'm going to go in with another layer of potato.
Nice. I'm looking forward to this already. I really am.
And I want to make sure that I cover that entirely.
Cheers, Adam. Yes, 73 in the house. Thanks for the reminder, Adam. It's been a calamity today. if you would be so kind as to give the live stream a thumbs up, that would be hugely appreciated. It's just, we ask so that we can try and get the down-to-earth vegan message out there as far and as wide as possible. And the thumbs up, usually YouTube will pay a bit more attention to what's going on if we get a few more thumbs up. Thank you, everyone.
True story.
I wasn't going to read that from Mary Karen, but I will. Mushrooms would also be good in there. Sorry, Jason. Lol.
It's true though.
Yeah, I'm sure for people who love mushrooms, a few sliced mushrooms in here would go down a treat. But not for me. To be fair, I could probably handle small slices of mushroom in something like this. It wouldn't offend me.
Can we have salt and pepper again, my love,
yes,
please? On our next layer of potato. That's another layer of potato on top.
Fair enough, yeah.
Come and waste an hour or two. Doodly do. Journey.
Not too much, just a little.
Okay, and then we'll go in with another layer of our lovely grated cheese.
I'd like to point out that Leanne says I wouldn't add mushrooms to that, and I love a shroom. So there you go. There you go. Personal choice, personal taste. It's often the case, you know. I don't cook in the kitchen. Obviously, Paul does it all. But with a lot of the stuff, like our series that we did, where we just basically shoved stuff in pastry, versatility is the key. You can personalize it. You can put your own favorites, your own favorite combinations together. It's not that dissimilar to kind of building your own pizza, isn't it? And putting all your favorites on there.
Right, and then going with another layer of onion. Some nice fresh onion rings. Very thinly sliced onion. I did this with the mandolin as well. Maybe you saw I did this in the first part, but then failed abysmally.
When our live stream went off just before. Thank you everyone for the thumbs up, by the way, greatly appreciated. The onions were really getting to my eyes. I had a little tear for a second, but you might have missed that because YouTube decided to just be silly. You know what I mean?
Give that a little press down.
Chozza, thank you, greatly appreciated. Chozza says congratulations on the 15k.
Oh yes, I suppose we can actually officially celebrate that now. We've got 15,000 subscribers! Yay! Yeah, we were waiting until we were out of the danger zone, weren't we? Because unfortunately, the nature of humans means that some of the people that watch our channels because they hate us, and so that they can run along to sites like Tattle, where adult teenagers congregate to rip people and make themselves feel better. And those kind of people are the ones that will see you've reached a landmark and then go, I'm going to unsubscribe.
We like to have a buffer. We like to have a buffer zone.
Right.
Such is the life of YouTube content creators.
Another layer of potato.
Will, it is. Will says it's really because you missed us, isn't it, Jason? Yes. Yeah, that too. And Amanda has bought a mandolin from Amazon. Excellent stuff. Did you get a safety glove with it? Because it's a lethal implement in the wrong hands.
I've cut myself a few times with the mandolin, but considering I've been using it about 10 years, only about 3 or 4 times. And then the lovely Lisa Muddy Paws sent me the gloves and said, use them.
Yeah, even I get a little bit nervous, to be honest, and I know that you know what you're doing and you're very careful, but as a, you know, somebody observing, it's a bit like, ooh.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'd be exactly the same if I were watching someone else use it.
Oh, nice one, Amanda. Amanda says it's still in the box, but I believe so. I would hope so. Essential item, really. Essential item. Unless you're a seasoned pro. A little bit more salt and pepper, or I think we've got enough now.
I think we've probably got enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm going to use up all this potato now because this is the last potato layer.
Yeah.
So I'll fill the gaps. Waste not, want not.
Lorna, you know what? It's funny you should ask. Lorna says, I love the clearly marked vegan t-shirt. Where did you buy it, please? It's part of our merch. It's part of our collection of merch that that people can get. Link is in the description of every video on our YouTube channel, pretty much.
It's my own design, but it was actually a subscriber's idea who said you should have that on a t-shirt because you say it loads.
And of course, we end pretty much every vlog, near enough, with Paul saying, "Be excellent to yourself and each other," and that's one of our other t-shirts right here. So there you go. Thank you for asking, Lorna.
Right, I'm going to put some.
Thank you, Leanne.
Now I'm going to switch it up a bit. I'm going to put onion on top of the potato. Oh, that's just reminded me. Do you remember, Jason, when I used to do just layered steamed onion and potato in the steamer? It's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Right, that's the last of the onion.
And show people this.
And now the last of the cheese.
That wasn't too bad, was it?
No, and it should be an absolutely delicious pie, this.
Oh, that's good. Good to read, Imran. Leanne's only now starting to. I mean, it's not. It is and it isn't. It's good to know that Leanne's just starting to get a sense of taste and smell back. I'm so relieved that with the dreaded Schmarona that we've both had twice. Your taste.
You haven't had it twice.
Oh no, I've had it once, haven't you? You've had it twice. Your taste went a bit funny for a while. The second time.
The second time, but that was my only symptom. Yeah. If you remember, I didn't know I had COVID. It was only because we were having dinner one night, and I said to Jason, "Have you bought a different kind of wine?" And he said, "No." I said, "Oh, get me a COVID test," because I knew straight away.
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
Yeah.
One Love Dre has also had the opportunity to try the vegan Cathedral City cheese after literally being sold out every time. Anyway, it was really nice, but still coconutty. Yeah, I think a few people have said that they picked up on it. I didn't myself. We didn't really, did we?
I think we've desensitized ourselves to coconut because we've had cocoa milk for that long.
Could be. Could be. Yeah, very true. Yes, very true. Right. So that's good. It's just the top now then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fabulous.
This is why I got 2 pastries.
Oh, and Adam is slicing up his turkey deli. It's perfection, he says.
Well, now you know what to have on Christmas Day.
That's the 86 Eats stuff, isn't it, that he's made? Yeah. Nice one, Adam. Yeah, it's great. It really is. Absolutely brilliant stuff. I will just say, whilst Paul's doing this, pre-rolled, obviously, pastry, you can get it from most supermarkets. It's cheap as chips. Obviously, it's convenient, but I will also just say I've witnessed and observed, Paul, you have made your own pastry.
I can make my own pastry.
Several occasions, haven't you?
But even the bloody top chefs are using...
Yeah.
Try to talk, Paul. Using ready-made now because it's so easy and convenient. And the great thing about it is Tesco's own, Sainsbury's own, I think Morrison's own, Asda's own, they're all clearly marked super for vegans, as is the top brand in this country, which is Just Roll.
Yes. One Love says, I'm sure the pie will turn out amazing. Making pizza later today. Excellent. Can't go wrong with a bit of pizza. And Mary, no, just what you've seen, just salt and pepper and the core ingredients. Oh, nice. Very nice. Oh, and Ashley is making Singapore-style rice noodles and veggie spring rolls later. That sounds lovely, Ashley. That sounds proper nice. Actually, that's an interesting point Naomi makes. Naomi says, that pie would be 2 dinners for me, but I know you will cut it into 4. What do you reckon? We probably will cut it into 4, won't we?
Definitely.
Yeah. Oh, Leonie, I hope you're feeling better. Leonie says, fancy a nice hot drink from your merch mug I've got. How lovely. How lovely.
Look at that. I want to do the classic forked.
Oh, yeah.
Edges.
Classic, yeah. Can't go wrong with that.
Just to seal the pie all the way around.
Oh, thanks for sharing, Tom. I will read that out. Tom says, at Tom's office, Morrison's vegan cheese is my favourite. The extra mature is lovely on a sandwich, but it's equivalent to mild cow cheese, and the vegan red Leicester is gorgeous in a toasty. Nice one, Tom. I think, you know what? I think, like a lot of things in the vegan community, it does come down to personal taste, and it's just nice, really, that many of us have got choices now. And that we can choose and find a favourite. That's all good.
So there we go. I've crimped all around the edges with a fork. I've put some holes in the top to just let the steam come out. And I'm going to get this into the oven now at 180. I preset it at 180. And we'll see how that goes.
There we go. Into the oven it goes.
Now, there's leftover pastry, Jason. And I hate to waste.
I know.
So I'm wondering whether you want to get one of those allotment apples out on me.
Yeah, I can do. It's just the one. Allotment apples. Just give it a quick rinse. Okay. Jake says, we're having a wine whilst it's in the oven. Daytime drinking, why not? It's a Sunday. Don't blame you, Jake. Starlight says, are you from where Mark Owen is from? You have similar accent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You live like literally a quarter of a mile up the road. We lived on the same street as him for a while.
We did, didn't we?
We did. And it was ridiculous that there were always young girls stood outside his home. Even when he weren't there, was on a world tour. His mother had to deal with him.
True that. Yeah, maybe hold off for a couple of hours. Maybe Karen says, I join you with a wine, but it's only 10:36 a.m. here. Yeah, maybe hold off a little bit longer. And Tom's office, Paul, says, I love the care Paul puts into his cooking. I'd have just chucked all that in and shoved the patty on top, lol. Pastry on top. Excellent stuff. Yeah, all good. So pie's in the oven. Apples chopped. chopped apple. Another little gadge here, by the way, for anyone who's, you know, come across one of them before for chopping apples and other things that have got a core.
I'm just mucking about so I don't waste pastry.
Are you going to do like a sort of apple tart tatin type thing?
No.
No? Okay. I was curious.
Turn that the other way.
Chris has just joined us. Hi everyone, late to the party today. I was in town shopping for Will's birthday. Well, I think you can be excused, Chris. I think you can be excused. Teresa's got one of the apple cutters. Nice.
I mean, they're handy for like getting the core out and stuff, but not really for like if you want thin slices, which is what I want.
Yeah.
Here now.
I get that. I tell you what, while you're doing that, I'll put the salt and pepper away because I don't think we'll be needing that now, will we?
No. Oh, thank you, Blue Dolphin, for the super chat. Much appreciated.
Ah, thank you. Hello. Yeah. Excellent stuff. Yes, greatly appreciated. Thank you. Just going to have a quick scroll up, make sure I've not missed anything. Oh, interesting. One Love Dre says, would you guys say wing it is monthly visit or more like once every 2 to 3 months?
Every 2 to 3 months.
It is, isn't it?
Usually about every 2 months, really.
Yeah.
Right. Bring this back over. Oh.
Let's shift that.
Yeah, get shut of that now. That's not good now, brothers.
No. There we go. There we go. Yes, bonus cooking segment, Ashley says. Kind of is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like a little mini apple pie. Oh, it's Blue Dolphin's birthday today, apparently.
Oh.
Blue Dolphin ASMR. I've had a great day today on my birthday. Well, thank you for coming along and joining us on the live stream on your birthday, Blue Dolphins. Really nice of you, and I hope you continue to have a fantastic day.
You know what that means, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Shall we?
Yes.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Blue Dolphins. ASMR.
ASMR.
Happy birthday to you. And many more.
Ed says, any plans on where you will be eating for the Birmingham Grub Club? I'm hoping to make it as I'm local to Birmingham, just 20 minutes away.
Yeah, ask that Adam.
Ask that there, Adam.
He knows.
He knows the name of the place. But yeah, I think we're pretty much confirmed on that, aren't we?
We said we were leaving it up to the Birmingham folk to kind of choose because it just makes sense too, doesn't it?
Yeah. Definitely.
They know Birmingham far better than we do. I think it's called the Vegan Kitchen.
Tidy as you go.
Pass us a bit of sugar,
I was
Bronwyn.
just about to say, do you need a little bit of sugar?
do.
Just the regular stuff that we use.
Yeah, just normal everyday sugar.
Adam's just said, yeah, Birmingham Grub Club, the Vegan Kitchen. Nice one, Adam. And also, R2 Love Handmade. Big thumbs up from me and my husband in Birmingham, West Midlands. Thank you so much.
Are you coming to a Grub Club? 26th of November, Saturday the 26th of November. We shall be eating and drinking in Birmingham and staying overnight.
It's going to be great. And Leanne says, hoping to finally make it this time. Oh, I hope you can, Leanne. Really do. It'd be lovely to see you. And Teresa says, I live in Birmingham. The Vegan Kitchen is amazing.
Right, I should be going back over here for a second.
You done with the sugar?
Yeah.
Jake, are you in that vegan group on Facebook? Because that's where it all kind of gets organised in there. So if you're not, we've got a group on Facebook called That Vegan Group. Go on there, answer the question truthfully and honestly. You will be let in, and then the world's your oyster, so to speak. And Ashley says, I'm hoping to make this one. I think I blank out how busy this time of year gets at work. Yeah, no, I don't envy you at all, Ashley. When it gets into November, December time, it must get silly, absolutely silly. Oh, that's an interesting point Polly makes. Would you like cinnamon in your apple pies? I can kind of take it or leave it with cinnamon. I like cinnamon. Cinnamon I associate with like Christmas, I suppose, in a way.
Yeah,
It's got
I like it now and again, but not too much. I love apple, and I love the sharp tang of apple. So not always like overly sweet, but that sharp tang of apple is gorgeous.
Yeah. Defo. Oh, nice, mister. Bonus. Rainbow Vegans Rock is in the house. Thank you for being here. Hello, everyone. Better late than never. Indeed, better late than never. Thank you for being here.
There we go. Oh, sorry, Jason. Get us just a little bit of sugar out. Just do a sprinkle on the top. Just a little sprinkle. And I'll do some, well, I'll just do 3 little slits in each pie just to let the...
Nice. Stacey is in the house. Hello, I don't catch your lives much, but I watch your videos regularly. Hope you are both well. Stacey, we are doing all right. Thank you.
And thank you for watching our videos, Stacey. We much appreciate it.
Always appreciated.
Right, that's just 2 little apple pies, bit of sugar on top, with apples from the allotment. So I shall whack them in. That pie looks outstanding already.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Swap that there. Whack them there, just so they're out of the way for now. Yes.
The right mess over here. Sorry, guys.
It's all right. It's not too bad.
It's better to get it while it's still damp and then it comes up easy. There we go. Sorted.
Fabulous. Now we play the waiting game.
This is the worst part of a cook along. I'm here now. Hi, everybody. I was ever so busy. Yeah, we're right busy. Oh, we've got our green tomatoes in this here paper bag with one of the apples from the allotment, because the apple should help. The gas that it releases should help them all to go red. I'll still use them even if they're green. I'll use them for summer, but yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, fingers crossed, eh? Fingers crossed. Oh, nice one, Peter, for taking part in the turkey saving walk, if that is indeed the way to describe it.
Oh no, I disagree with you, Ray. I mean, you could also use slices of sweet potato. I wouldn't in that, but if I was going to do a pie with sweet potato, I would probably do chunks of sweet potato, pre-steamed just a little bit. Chunks of sweet potato, black bean and sweet corn with cheese and a bit of Mexican spice, smoked paprika and some dried chili, because that would be an awesome pie. But I wouldn't use sweet potato with, I like white potato with cheese and onion.
Yeah.
Myself.
Yeah. We're quite particular about our potato, aren't we?
We love a tater.
We do.
All of the taters there, we grow ourselves down to the allotments. The apple, we grow that ourselves down to the allotments.
Angela says, looking forward to seeing you all in Birmingham. Last time I visited was for a Christmas market in 2019.
Oh, it should be a lovely one in Birmingham. So the plan is with the grub clubs, the next one's in Birmingham. The one after that is possibly Manchester again. The one after that will go a little bit further afield. It will either be Wales or London. Then Manchester again. Then the one after that will go up north.
Yeah, up north. Like right up north.
Well, probably on the border of Scotland, I think.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
Yeah. We could just literally, we could have Grub Club like on Hadrian's Wall. Maybe not. That's a rubbish idea.
Does that work as well, Polycat? She's just saying about it. She keeps them in a drawer, green tomatoes.
Oh, yeah.
Ripen up. I read that on Google, so I was like, well, I'll do that. I'll put them in a paper bag with an apple and just see what happens. So, but it's good to know that a drawer works as well. So thank you for that.
Yeah. Random Rob says, hi, love both of your hair and the t-shirts.
Well, thank you.
Thanks, Rob.
Buy our t-shirts. Join us.
I'm not going to say the C word, but the festive season is going to be upon us. I know we need to get bonfire night and Halloween out of the way first. A lot of the supermarkets are already starting to get stuff in for the festive season.
I'll give you all just a little bit of a
Let me
close-up
shift out of the way so
on my beard here.
It can focus on you.
I tried to put a bit of turquoise dye on it before, but I don't think I left it on long enough. It may work, it may not, but there it is. It's far more than I thought I could grow, so that's good. It'll be coming off by the end of this month because there's a Vegan Queens session coming up.
But you know that you can grow it now, and you know what it looks like
in only a couple of weeks.
Yeah, I think it looks great. I really do. I was commenting before we went live saying Paul's goatee here is a little bit thicker growing than mine. Mine's a bit thin. But yeah, it'll be good.
Who's the man now?
Wow. Wow. Lots of love in the chat for potatoes of all kinds. Oh, Beverly, I hope you are feeling better. Oh, it's gone. Okay, I'll retract my comment then as well. Also,
I hope you feel better soon, Beverly.
Yes. Isis is doing great. R2 Love. Always, really, for the most part, she's been great. Aloof, as is often the case. Sometimes she's very sociable, sometimes she's not. That's just how she is, and how many cats are, I suppose.
Yes, I did the potato in. It goes in raw, but very, very, very thin slices. That's how you pretty much guaranteed it's going to cook. Really, really wafer thin slices done with a mandolin. But if you could do that by hand,
yeah.
13 years, One Love Dre.
Bless.
No, she's not 16.
Oh no, Adam. No.
It did mine as well, Adam. It did mine. And then the new one is, what's it called?
He's going to have a look for you, Adam.
Decen. D-E-C-E-N. D-E-C-E-N, Adam.
D-E-C-E-N.
It's in our Amazon shop.
Peter, so true.
What can you see?
I can see. It's been in 20 minutes so far. Peter, yeah, absolutely right. Potatoes are the ultimate vegetable. They can make everything, including vodka. Yes. Sir Walter Raleigh, you know, discovered them, brought them back to England. Nothing's been the same since. And I only know that because I had to do a project on it at school back in the day.
Yeah, did you?
Yeah. All about Sir Walter Raleigh and him bringing potatoes back to England. So there you go. But yeah, they are amazing. We love them. We love them. And we've had so much joy with the ones that we've grown on the allotment this year. The British Queen variety, I think, one of the varieties that we've grown down at the allotment this year. Absolutely gorgeous mashed British Queen potatoes, if you can get them. They are fantastic for mashed potato. That much I can say. Yeah, I should imagine there's probably a few people that'll might be a little bit confused with the start of the live stream today, and then there's obviously having to start again. Andrew, thank you for being here, and thank you for your kind words. Hi lads, love your channel. Thank you, Andrew. Nice one, Ashley. How's it looking, babes?
It's looking amazing. It's looking amazing. A little bit longer.
R2 Love, I would suggest I would get online and Google for answers relating to like accessibility and stuff, because we've never been before. But
Adam will know.
Adam might know, but he might not.
Well, he'll know if it's accessible for wheelchairs or not. Does it have stairs outside, or
yeah,
just,
I suppose.
You know,
yeah. I think isn't it a legal requirement now to have wheelchair accessibility in the UK? Someone asked a question before about what's the response that the vegan queens have had in the gay community, as in terms of like being vegan. I can't remember who asked before, but it was an interesting question. Generally very positive, isn't it?
Yeah, we don't do a lot of gay venues though, do we? Even though we do a lot of prides, they're not necessarily gay events.
I'm with you. Yeah.
Do you know, they're town events.
Yeah.
So
yeah. I do think, from what we've observed over the last few years, I think the LGBTQIA community has got some way to go in terms of embracing veganism. You know, but that's just my humble opinion.
London to Manchester, Mary, is about 2 hours on a train. Manchester, yeah, London to Manchester is about 2 hours on a train. It's quite a while.
Nice one, Adam. Adam says they do have a couple of tables downstairs, but unfortunately the majority of seating is upstairs. Nice one, Adam. Appreciate that. Thank you. Ooh. Ooh.
If anyone's in a wheelchair though and wants to come, there's going to be plenty of strapping lads there. Me, Jason, and Adam for a start.
Yeah.
I'll carry you upstairs.
Yeah, we've got no qualms about that. If you've got no qualms about that.
None whatsoever. Sit in your chair, one at back, one at each side. We'll walk you up.
Yeah. Happy days. Least we can do. Least we can do. How long do you reckon it'll take?
About another, I think another 10 minutes myself.
Oh, thanks everyone for the thumbs up. We are like 12 away from hitting 100 thumbs up. So if we could get a few more,
that'd be awesome.
It would warm my heart up on an autumnal
Always
Sunday.
warms his cockles.
It does. Yes. 92. Greatly appreciated, everyone. 94.
Oh, spinach, man, it wilts down to nout, doesn't it? I put like nearly a full bag in a curry the other night and it didn't look like there hardly any in there.
Thanks, everyone. Thank you. 105. Greatly appreciated. Random Rob. Yeah, I concur. I think the LGBTQIA plus community are slowly warming more to the idea of veganism, but I don't meet many LGBTQIA plus vegans, which is what drew me to your channel, and this is my first live.
Nice one, Rob.
Oh, nice one, Rob.
Random Rob, did you see the article that I did for Generation Vegan about it was about being a member of the LGBTQIA community and how it's called a call to compassion. I linked it in the in our community tab. Well, it wasn't that long ago. It was a good article. It was a nice little piece of writing that I'm quite proud of.
Mm-hmm. It was cracking. You did a great job on that, babe.
It was all right.
It was, yeah, it was good.
We haven't seen the movie Bros, Peter. Bros, whatever it's called.
Rob says he'll check it out.
Nice one. Aren't you love? We will probably go live at the Vegan Kitchen in Birmingham.
It's what we normally do, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we normally do a little bit of a live stream because we try to take into consideration, you know, not everybody will be comfortable being on camera. Although we've been very lucky at Grub Club that most, if not all, have been happy enough to be on camera.
Yeah, but if people aren't, then we don't point the camera in your direction at all.
And also, as well, we do stream live for a short while, but the Grub Club is also about us spending time with people and getting to know them and meeting new people sometimes. So it's nice to be able to do that and be able to kind of switch off a little bit from kind of like proper vlogging with the camera and everything.
Oh, by the way, I've got my contact lenses in today for the first time in about a month because I had some real eye issues after all them Pride shows.
Yeah.
And they've been in a few hours now and they're really comfortable at the moment.
Oh, that's good.
Not bothering me at all. So
that's really good.
I know, I'm really chuffed about that.
Yeah. Yeah, because you did have a bit of trouble, didn't you, for a while? Wasn't great.
Blepharitis.
LS Work. I've not been on YouTube live in a while. Nice to see you again. Well, thank you for being here. Yes, absolutely. And I'll also just do a quick shout out whilst we're waiting for the pie to finish cooking. And before I forget, a quick shout out of love and sending hugs as well to Mum and Dad and, of course, Auntie Pearl.
Leonie, we would never not film at all because that would be pandering everybody else's requirements to one person. I don't believe society should ever do that.
Yeah.
But we will always take someone into consideration. If they say I'd rather not be on film, they won't be on film, dead simple.
Yeah.
But we never wouldn't do it because of one person.
Definitely.
Because that's half of what's wrong with society right now.
There's always a workaround solution, isn't there? There's always a workaround solution to be found. Nice one, Mary Karen. You get your laundry done. Peter says on October the 11th, they're doing the Vegan Gay Expo and it's online. Nice one, Peter.
Who are? Who's there?
I'm guessing if it's an expo, it'll be
gays.
Gay people. It'll be like a big group of gay people that have organised an expo, and then the expo will be full of lots of other interesting gay people, perhaps. What are our plans for autumn, Paul? RLS asks, what are your plans for autumn?
Squash soup.
Lots of roasted vegetables.
Yeah, loads of roasted vegetables.
Some sorting and tidying at plot 25, our allotment.
And sorting the shed.
Shed sort.
And getting really prepared for the next season properly this time, knowing we've learned so much this year, haven't we?
We have. Yeah.
As you'll see in tomorrow's allotment vlog if you watch it.
Oh, Leanne says, I couldn't tolerate my contact lenses at all when I had Schmarone. It was weird.
Well, and Chris, I'm so glad you're considering coming to Birmingham. Please do. Oh, we had such a giggle, didn't we?
It was great. It was. It was great.
Random Rob, what are your views on kale? My brother recently introduced me to kale with apple cider vinegar, olive oil, salt, pepper, cayenne. Bloody hell, it's a lot of ingredients. Chocolate sliced avocado. Love kale. Love to pan fry it in small pieces with a little bit of lemon juice. That's beautiful. But one of our favourite meals is a huge pile of steamed kale, a pie, and a thick, rich onion gravy over a lot of it. Beautiful meal.
Yeah, it's proper good.
Like beautiful meal, really is.
Yeah. Will says, and Will is absolutely right. Oh, I think it's World Mental Health Day tomorrow. It is World Mental Health Day tomorrow.
Is it?
Monday, the 10th of October. Yeah, World Mental Health Day. All sorts of stuff going on, but if nothing else, it's a good day. I mean, really, every day should be World Mental Health Day, particularly at the moment with the way things are. But if nothing else, it serves as a reminder for people to think about their own mental health and well-being. So I would encourage you tomorrow to take some time out for yourself, if you're able to, and just, yeah, bit of self-care. If anything's particularly troubling you or bothering you at the moment, you know, maybe try and resolve that or speak to somebody, you know, or just do something for you tomorrow.
RLS, yes, we have. If you watched our meals vlogs, you would already know this. In the when we had that heat wave, that 4-day heat wave, we had a courgette spaghetti with a cold tomato sauce. Do you know what? It was beautiful, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
I do. I do remember it distinctly. It was gorgeous.
Oh, Michelle is 54 today.
Oh,
happy birthday, Michelle.
Happy birthday, Michelle.
All the best, my love. 54, that's a good age. That's my next age.
Hope you have a belter, as we say in our neck of the woods. Oh, nice one, Leanne. I mean, maybe not for you, if they blew your head off, but grew about 1 million chilies. And it's great because you can freeze them as well. So they'll probably last you for like the next couple of years, if you're lucky.
Yeah, we've got a load of kale down at the allotment that we haven't harvested yet. It's doing really, really well.
Yeah. I'm not sure about our
sprouts. Oh, RLS, I can't remember which video it was because we upload on a Tuesday and we upload our previous 7 nights dinner. So you'd have to find the time spot when the heat wave was be in that vlog. But yeah, no, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. Got a little spiralizer up there. Gefu. A Gefu spiralizer.
Gemma's liking the beard, Paul.
Why, thank you, Gemma.
That's been about
Tom's office. Yes, we have tried kale crisps quite a few times actually, but we just prefer. So
no, it's half an hour. Yeah, crisps. It's a funny one, isn't it? We go in fits and starts with our snacking, don't we?
Yeah.
I have said recently. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've got a sweet tooth. I love sweets, as many of us will know. But both of us, definitely in the last couple of years, we're definitely veering more towards savoury when it comes to snacking, aren't we?
Yeah.
We definitely lean more towards savoury snacking than sweet snacking now. But yeah, I always have a jar of sweets on me my desk at work. You know, jelly sweets to brighten up my day now and again if I need it.
You'll get there, Rob.
Small steps.
We've all got very unique stories to tell in the LGBTQIA community. I spent my formative years thinking I was a girl, trapped in the wrong body.
Oh, that's good to know, Adam. Yeah, just with regards to Grub Club. Anybody travelling to Birmingham for Grub Club and needs a hotel, get booked up fairly soon, as the Christmas markets start in 3 weeks and it's very, very popular. Good to know, Adam. Good to know. Top tip from the locals there. Yeah, indeed.
Oh, no, nice. No, I think the stories, I'm not interested in football in the least little bit, but when somebody comes out in what's known to be an alpha male game, I think it's powerful.
Yeah.
Same with rugby or any kind of
very true
male dominant sport.
Very much so. Now all we need to do, Imran, and anyone else that's into football, is get FIFA to actually act like decent human beings and pick places in the world that are actually accepting of all people, rather than deciding to put the World Cup in a country where the stadium's pretty much been built by slaves. There you go. I've said it on a Sunday afternoon. I've weighed in on football and I've weighed in on FIFA, and I know nothing, but I know that. There you go. Hey, anywho. Am I wrong? Tell me if I'm wrong. Random Rob says, thanks, I'm glad I found this channel. Feels like a very accepting and loving community in here.
Unless you stand on our toes.
Yeah. You know what, Rob? It is. It is. Like literally 99.9% of the time, this community, and we always harp on about it, and we're very precious about it, is that here on the channel and across all of our social media, we genuinely, as much as possible, are about building people up, not bashing people down.
Yeah.
So yeah, sometimes we'll come at you with, you know, something constructive that can occasionally be misconstrued or taken the wrong way. But if you take the time to get to know us, we genuinely are down to earth, northern vegan folk. And we keep it real. We keep it real as much as we possibly can. But this community is absolutely awesome, full of amazing, amazing people. Nice one, Tom's office. Ah, Polly, that's nice. Polly says, love this channel. Been with them from the start. Totally agree, Random Rob. Lovely feel.
Just give it 5 more minutes, maybe.
5 more minutes?
Just 5 more minutes.
5 more minutes on the pie. Oh, it's smelling good, though. Smelling good. That's very true, Ashley. That's very true.
Yvonne, the pie is potato, cheese and onion. We've used virtually a full block of the Cathedral City vegan cheese, 4 smallish potatoes, about yay big, sliced really thinly, and 2 onions, 1 white, 1 red, layered up with salt and pepper. Potatoes, cheese, onion, potatoes, cheese, onion, potatoes, onions, cheese for the top, and then pastry.
Lasagna, in a way.
Yeah, this is our merch. Yeah.
Be excellent to yourself and each other.
It's from our merch. And this too is from our merch. But there's loads of different stuff. There's go vegan, it'd be rude not to. There's all sorts.
All sorts. Yvonne, yes, sounds yummy. I'll definitely rewatch for the recipe. Yeah, it did, to be honest. I mean, there was a fair bit of prep to do at the start, but it didn't take that long, really, did it?
No, it's just
It was
a
like
layered pie.
10 minutes, wasn't it? Yeah. Adam's watching a new series on Netflix. Only one episode in, but the Midnight Club, I have a very good feeling. And Leanne backs that up. Oh, it's good, Adam. We are on episode 9.
We just finished season 2 of Lock and Key, season 3 of Lock and Key.
Season 3 of Lock and Key.
Which was great.
Yeah, enjoyed that.
And it looks like it's concluded. They've left it so it could be closed.
Yeah, yeah.
Or possibly they could, but I don't think they're going to bring it back.
Well, I don't know, because I could be mistaken, but I think the what's the other one we started watching? The Winx Saga.
Yeah.
I think both Lock and Key and the Winx Saga are both based on books.
Yeah.
So there could be more. But yeah, just whilst we're on the subject, we've just finished season 2 of Lock and Key. Highly recommend that. We've just started season 3 of the Winx Saga. 2.
Yeah.
Season 2 of the Winx Saga. We're still smashing through. Well, not smashing through because it's weekly, but we're still thoroughly enjoying Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power.
Absolutely.
Pay no attention to the critics out there. They don't know what the hell they're talking about. I'm sorry. But I'm just going to say it. I've read a lot of critics weighing in on Rings of Power, and particularly from episode 6 last week, saying like, oh, all of a sudden now we've got something to look forward to. Suddenly the series has come alive. It's like, it's absolutely brilliant from season 1. Every single episode has been standout. So yeah, that's where we're up to with our multimedia consumption, I think, for the most part. Nice one, Rob. Nice one, Ashley.
Yeah, I think we've seen the Rectory film, Adam, and weren't that keen on it. Reading the story is so much better. Reading it there's a Reader's Digest book called Strange Stories, Amazing Facts. My mum and dad had when I was a kid, and it was in there. It was brilliant. Marianne, get help. To die unrepentant bothers me. It's one of the things written on the wall in the bedroom.
Yes. R2 Love is, I'm heading off now, guys. Bye, everyone. Take care.
Bye, love.
Thank you for being here.
Bye, love.
And Jake says, do you guys watch House of Dragon? No, but we probably will get around to it at some point, because we were both fans of Game of Thrones. So it's there. We're aware of it. We will probably get to it at some point. We were about 2-3 years late to the party when we started watching Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Weren't we? We did discover it quite late on.
Right.
Is it time, do you think?
I think it's done.
Yeah? Oh, nice one, Polly. That's lovely. Lovely of you to share and write that. I'll read it in a minute once the reveal is... ooh, suits you, sir. You get my face out of the way.
The pie, my darlings. The lovely, lovely pie.
Nice. It just needs to cool now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Polly said, I watched all your Pink Triangle stuff a couple of years ago, and that was also amazing. Multi-layered channel, which I love, but staying always very much to the down-to-earth veganism. Brilliant. Thank you, Polly. Yeah. And going back to what I was saying before, like, genuinely, I know sometimes, you know, our northern realism and keeping it real, sometimes, you know, if people don't know us that well, they might be a little bit like, oh, you know. But Polly, you and many, many others have clearly taken the time to get to know us and know our sense of humour and our integrity and our values, most importantly. I think those are the words, values and integrity. That's what I'd say. Ah, nice one, Rob. You enjoy your walk, and thank you for being here. You know where we are. Lives every weekend, pretty much, for the most part. Saturday, Friday, Sunday. Yeah. Quite a few people. Tom, that looks delicious. Yvonne, oh my God, it's beautiful. Flanny, pie perfection. Will and Chris, Will, oh man, I love the pie.
There she is. Browned all the way around and underneath.
Oh, that looks great. Nice one, mister. Ooh, tasty. Tasty, tasty. And the smell in this kitchen, gotta love it. Oh, nice one, Amanda. Thank you for the kind words about the merch. Oh, Amanda says she's going to order a couple of hoodies now the weather is changing. Oh, nice one, Amanda. Oh, let me shift my face out of the way again.
There we go, guys.
Fantastic. Happy days.
Oh, nice solid bottom, actually.
Yes, everyone is, well, not everyone, but there's quite a few people that I think are borderline salivating, Paul, in the chat.
What we'll do, Jay, is we'll just bring over a little piece like that.
Perfection.
And we're going to wait for a minute, just until it cools down a little bit. And then we will have a taste and let you all know what it tastes like.
Mm. Excellent. Yeah, it does need to cool, doesn't it, for a short while?
Oh, for sure.
Nice, nice. Trace it. I reckon it will. But you know what the crack is? I want to have a mouthful of that right now, right this second. But I know what'll happen. I'll scald my mouth, particularly the roof of my mouth, and then for a couple of days I'll just be like not happy.
You'll be crying, won't you, promise?
When you really scald your mouth, it actually does affect your pleasure in eating food for a couple of days afterwards. It's not quite the same, is it? So I do try and avoid it these days as best as I can.
Just gonna give those apple pies a little bit longer. But there you go. A nice big tray baked pie.
Yeah, no, you've done cracking there.
Yeah,
I'm glad that I can say that I played at least a small part in some of the prep work. But yeah,
grated all of the cheese.
it was
all of the cheese you grated,
probably
all on your own,
the most important,
and nobody helped you,
and the most difficult.
Nobody had to tell you how to do it.
Job of all.
You just did it.
Yeah,
proud of you.
Thank you. Stacey says, I don't think my oven would manage to cook a pie that size. It always struggles. Burnt on the top, raw underneath.
Oh no.
We've got
well,
convection oven, haven't we?
Has that got something to do with the vessel you're cooking in? Because the vessel you're cooking in should get as hot as the oven it's in, which is why the bottom of that one's gone perfect. Because they're really good little baking trays then. And actually, that's the first time I've ever baked a pie in that, but it won't be the last, because I love that big square pie like that, big oblong pie. I think that's great.
Yeah, brilliant.
I'm dying to try it.
It's got some depth to it as well. It's got a decent amount.
A nice deep
amount of filling. It's just at the side of the laptop here, cooling down. That's in case you're wondering where we're looking. Yes.
Look, we want to bite it so bad. Look. Okay.
It's struggling focusing.
Stop struggling focusing.
Adam, we have not tried the hot sauce yet, because I think, to be honest with you, I can't say absolutely categorically 100%, but I think it'll be in a vlog. I think it'll be vlogged. We've got hot sauces off Ashley and we've got hot sauces off Adam. Looking forward to trying them all.
God.
Is it good? Yeah. Is it still hot or is it edible now?
Well, just nibble like I just did.
I don't want a nibble. I want a proper piece.
Well, have a bite there. Look, I just bit the end off and it was fine. Just be careful, don't have a massive... He doesn't understand words.
Mm. Oh, it's good. Really good.
Isn't it? It was cooked for about 35 minutes, was it, Jason? 35 to 40 minutes on 180. Classic baking temperature. Don't go above that because the outside will cook too quick and the inside won't have a chance to combobulate. 180, 35 to 40 minutes, or until clearly golden brown all over.
I'm liking the I'm liking the size of the onion and the texture of the onion in there. Do you know what I mean? Because like a lot of the time, not always, of course, but I'm sure many of us have had cheese onion pies over the years. A lot of the time,
it's gorgeous, man.
The onion's cut up very finely and just kind of incorporated into the ingredients. But to have the onion like that, beautiful. The Cathedral City cheese, spot on.
Perfect.
Spot on.
Careful.
Oh no, felt it on the tip of my tongue. On the right on the bottom there, I was like, nope, I had to back off. Back off, Bromley, back off. So I did. Yeah, absolutely, Ashley. Replying to Dorcas. Pie eaters come from everywhere, Dorcas. Us northerners especially love a good pie.
We're going to be having this pie tonight for our dinner. Big piece of pie with a big, gorgeous mixed salad. Aren't we?
That's the plan. That is the plan.
Because it would be rude not to.
Yeah.
We know how you know, Tracy.
It's that bit of cheese at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
It's like lava.
But it's all cooked perfectly, hasn't it? The potatoes cooked, the onions cooked.
Everything's cooked perfectly.
The cheese has turned into a gorgeous runniness.
Oh, it's good. It's good. Careful. Yeah. Molten cheese.
Oh, that's lovely.
Leanne, I just can't. I can't get on board with the whole pie and salad combo. I just can't. Surely that's mine. No. Surely that's mine.
That is a really good pie, isn't it?
Yeah, spot on that. Absolutely spot on. Oh, yeah, and I've already burned in my mouth. Bonus. Bonus. Oh. Oh, Ed says, I'm going shopping tomorrow. This recipe will be on my shopping list for next Saturday's dinner.
Hey, Ed, you won't, you honestly do, you won't regret it.
I don't think you will, based on that.
No, that's beautiful.
It's quality.
Beautiful. Big chunk of that tonight with a nice salad. Be beautiful.
And the pies were staggered, weren't they? So they probably need, what, another 5-10 minutes? Do you want me to check them?
Leonie, sweetheart, I'm going to give you a little tip now that I give people all the time. If you're going to ask us if we've done a certain supermarket, make sure you've searched the channel first. Because yes, we have. Many times we've done M&S. If you go to our shopping playlist, you'll find it in there. There's probably 4 or 5. And we'll probably do one pre-Christmas and in Veganuary. Because we usually do all the supermarkets pre-Christmas and in Veganuary to show what they're doing. But M&S we don't like to do too much because they price everyone out.
They are expensive.
A lot of people can't afford to shop at M&S.
Yeah. Particularly with the way things are at the moment. I think we're going to find a lot more first-time Aldi shoppers over the next
It's just
months.
too expensive, isn't it? M&S. It's great stuff.
Yeah,
but,
it is.
You know,
it is. Tracy says, whilst Leroy heads off to hunt for treasure, metal detecting, and I must take Matilda out, but I shall put y'all in my pocket to continue listening.
Hey, bless you.
That's nice, Tracy. Bless you indeed. Going back to questions and just general chat about what's coming up on the channel, we of course will be doing Vlogmas. We will be doing many vlogs throughout December and of course into January and Veganuary. So look, please do check in regularly on the channel, because there's going to be a whole bunch of stuff coming up. We were talking about it earlier on, weren't we? It's like December and January often are our busiest times when it comes to the channel, aren't
Well, we do Vlogmas. We do a vlog every day from the 1st to the 25th of December, culminating in a Christmas dinner live on the 25th of December. And then we usually do all the supermarkets again in January, because a lot of them bring out stuff specifically for Veganuary. And some of them keep some of it, unlike Aldi.
Yeah, very true, very true. So there'll be lots of shopping vlogs coming up. There'll be taste tests coming up. We will be showing you some of the stuff that you could potentially pick up for Christmas. Oh, there you go. I've gone and said it now. I've said the C word. Sorry everyone. But we will be giving you tips and ideas on what you might want to pick up for the festive season, and giving you our honest opinion, like we've done for the last couple of years, really, won't we? Yeah, as best as we can. So for anybody that's asking about any particular supermarkets or asking about updated vlogs for certain supermarkets, many of that will come in some way, shape or form in December. I think those pies are done, by the way.
The apple.
Have a quick look, see what you think. Because obviously they won't take as long because they're small, aren't they?
Yeah, no, they are done. They are. We've got a nice little sweet treat there, Jason.
Yeah, for later.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
Just so you can see, that's the little apple pies.
A bit closer if you can.
And they're done perfectly too.
Yeah, nice. They look gorgeous.
Yeah.
Happy days.
Right, we're going off now.
Lovely. All that to look forward to scoffing later on. How nice.
I'm looking forward to that pie.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to all of it. I'm looking forward to all of it, let me tell you. Yeah, Ashley, cute. That's what they are. Cute little apple pies with the leftover pastry. No waste. No waste, and that's always good. KH. Good stuff. Getting into the spirit. Excellent. I think we were talking about this on our last live stream. I was asking people in the chat whether they kind of get into the spirit of Halloween, whether they celebrate it, all that stuff, you know.
Just a little nod to, well, a little bit of advice there for Starlight. You don't have to go through someone's entire history to find something on a YouTube channel. If you're on a desktop and you're on their channel page, there's a search bar, and if you search there for example tofu, soup, stew, M&S, Morrison's, Aldi, driving in the car,
Pastry,
walking, sag, whatever you search for, if there are any videos with those keywords in from that channel, they'll come up in a list for you. Very easy. However, if you're searching on your phone, it doesn't work. You have to type in those vegan guys first. Those vegan guys, M&S. Everything we've ever done with M&S will come up.
Yeah.
It just saves you asking, is what it is. If you want to find something, you'll find so many things.
Yeah.
Naomi, thank you, darling.
Thank you, Naomi.
That's not towards a bottle of wine this evening. You just bought us a bottle of wine for this evening, because our bottles of wine are around $4.50.
Yeah.
So thank you, darling.
Cheap as chips us when it comes to wine, buying wine most of the time. But yeah, thank you. Greatly appreciated. Definitely. Proper nice. But yeah, going back to what Paul was saying before, in terms of just convenience as well, because You know what? I mean, I don't even know how many videos are on our channel now, but there's a
Over
lot.
1,000. Well over 1,000.
Well over 1,000 videos on the channel, and we've been doing this a while. So yeah, just purely for convenience, if you're on a desktop PC, having that search functionality is excellent. But if you haven't and you're just on your phone, like Paul said, if you type in those vegan guys and then any word or collection of words after that, the likelihood is you'll find what you're looking for. We've also done quite an awful lot over the years around mental health and well-being as well.
Can't get away from the ice cream, man. They're always down a little lot, man.
It can be snowing outside and they'll still come and do the rounds. Is it like that where you are? In the dead of winter and you hear the ice cream van outside?
Rowena, no, we will not be cooking with pumpkins because we haven't grown any and we never buy any, but we are using a lot of squashes at the moment. So same family. We did a beautiful roasted butternut squash and sweet potato soup last week. Recipes on our channel. Wasn't put on last week, it was put on a while ago, but we made one last week with our own butternut squash, grown by our own hands on our own plot. And it was lovely.
Yeah. Oh, just scroll up to this one here a little bit so I can see it. Tom's office. I celebrate Halloween because it's my wedding anniversary.
Oh, wow.
Nice. The reception had pumpkins and skeletons and we were married in black. It's our 30th in a few weeks.
Oh, nice.
Awesome. That's brilliant. I hope you have a fantastic, spooky anniversary. Absolutely brilliant. Spooky in a nice way, of course, not like spooky in a Michael Myers walking down the street going for you. Indestructible.
Right, we shall start bringing this one to a close, my loves, because it's 4:30 already. Been on an hour and a half.
Yes.
We hope we've given you some inspiration there to buy ready-made pastry. Laurie, thank you so much for the super chat.
Oh, Laurie,
so much.
Thank you.
And you're amazing too. Thank you, my love.
Greatly appreciated.
Yeah, we hope we've given you some inspiration of just buying ready-made pastry and making your own pies and stuff at home. If you're looking for something for Christmas, again, you can go to our channel. If you search the word festive, all sorts will come up. Our festive plat, which is a puff pastry plat for ideal for Christmas Day if you're not into making your own turkey like we did from 86 each recipe. There's a vlog for that as well. There's loads and loads and loads of festive stuff on the channel, but there's a lot in pastry. We really like pastry. If you search pastry, you'll see.
Yeah.
No, we do though, don't we?
We do. We're not, there's no hiding that. We're not going to hide it. We're not embarrassed by it.
Lots of love to our beautiful Angharad down in Wales, recovering from a surgery like a real trooper, like she always is.
Big hugs.
So we're going to have pie and salad for tea. We'll probably have apple pie for our supper. Ooh, apple pie supper.
Nice.
That'd be nice, that, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Perfect.
Simon Adams says he's just plated up his Sunday roast. Let's kiss you. Love you. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you again very, very soon. And until then, please be excellent to yourselves and each other. Much gratitude to our mods, Leanne and Ashley this afternoon for keeping the ball rolling. To all our channel members, everyone who's been in the chat, all our viewers, thank you so much for being a part of this community. Love you very much, and we'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye, loves.